Just like you can disconnect the bank from your home, you can also disconnect the government from your retirement accounts. And wouldn't that be nice? Hello, and welcome back to the Retirement Thinking channel. Today, we're going to tackle an important and commonly used financial planning strategy. Are you one of those people who plans to have their house paid off by the time you retire? Well, being mortgage-free in retirement sounds like a great idea. Such a good idea, in fact, that some people even try to pay off their mortgage early. Why? Well, besides the obvious fact that a zero mortgage payment feels way better than any other kind of mortgage payment, paying it off early saves interest. Let me give you an example. With a $600,000 30-year mortgage at 3.25% interest, your payment would be $2,611. Now this works out to over $300,000 in interest over the life of the loan. Now that's a big number, and paying it off early can be very compelling. And one popular way to do this is by making just one extra payment per year. You've heard of this, right? Well, making just one extra payment every year on this loan would save you over $46,000 in interest, and it would knock 3.5 years off the term. Not bad. Now, if you were extra motivated, you could make 2 extra payments, and you'd save over $81,000 and knock 6.5 years off the term. Even better. Now, this sounds really attractive, and right about now, you might be thinking it's a good idea to start doing this, but keep watching. You might want to hold off on that. Your mortgage isn't your only long-term financial commitment, and I'm not talking about those 6 to 10-year car loans. What I am talking about is your retirement accounts. You don't think all the money in those accounts is yours, do you? Well, it's not. Some of it, a lot of it, belongs to the IRS, and you have to pay them just like you have to pay interest on your mortgage. Only in this case, while your mortgage payment is set and your interest amount won't change, your 401k or IRA account is exposed to taxes and payment rules that can change at almost any time. Have you heard any politicians talking about tax increases lately? Yeah. Well, if your mortgage company could change the interest rate and payment schedule anytime they wanted, you'd probably do everything you could to get out of that mortgage immediately, right? Think about it. If someone was willing to make an extra house payment to save thousands of extra dollars in interest, don't you think it makes sense to at least look at how much you could save by paying off the tax obligations on your retirement accounts? Did you know you could do that? Well, just like you can disconnect the bank from your home, you can also disconnect the government from your retirement accounts. And wouldn't that be nice? Of course you've heard about this. I'm describing converting your retirement accounts to a Roth IRA, which is effectively paying off your tax obligations early. Now, your current retirement accounts have a big tax burden, and that's okay. It's not a surprise. And while we've had relatively low marginal tax rates for quite a while now, if those rates go up, you're going to pay more and end up with less. Now, to be clear, I would never recommend paying off your mortgage without running it through a planning analysis. I just wouldn't. Interest savings is just one piece of your financial plan. I always say this, there are no strategies that work for everyone all the time, so make sure to check with a financial planner. It's the same with converting to a Roth. But if converting saved you as much or more than you'd save by paying off your mortgage, wouldn't you at least want to know? Frankly, you should want to know. Personally, I'm not thrilled that future tax increases can take a bigger slice of my retirement funds, especially because I'm running out of time to contribute. I don't know why anyone would be comfortable with this, especially when we have growing federal deficits and constant chatter about higher taxes. Conversion may not be right for you, but everyone should take a detailed look at it. If you're working with a planner, they should be able to show you clearly whether or not converting is in your best interest. If you're not working with someone, or your advisor hasn't brought this to your attention, just reach out, and I'll tell you how I can help. You can also take a look at this video where I explain my planning process. It shows you the tools I use to help you analyze a move like a Roth conversion. Okay, well that's what I have in my retirement thinking today. Let me know what you think about paying off your mortgage or converting to a Roth, or both. I'd love it if you subscribed and shared your retirement-oriented questions with me. If you're thinking about it, chances are someone else is too. Thanks for watching.